Welcome back to Buckeye Football Weekly. Ohio State on the road at Illinois, back to the land of Lincoln for the second week in a row, this time to face the Illini. And the Buckeye defense shows up right on schedule. That's Tyler Moeller and Marcus Freeman hitting Juice Williams and squeezing the ball out. And the Bucks turn that into points. Nader Abdallah with the recovery. And then after a pop from Beanie Wells, it's Terrell Pryor around the corner, and it's a 7-0 game. Ohio State on top, converting a turnover into points. Back on defense. This time it's Daniel Dufresne who gets a little running room. He gets loose for the Illini. James Laurinaitis drags him down. Sets up a Jeff Cumberland touchdown catch from Juice Williams. Lots of time back there. A shoestring grab. Really nice play. And it's 7-7. Cumberland from Brookhaven High School out of Columbus. Now the Bucks get special teams in on the act. Malcolm Jenkins blocks a punt. It goes out of the back of the end zone for a safety, and Ohio State takes a 9-7 lead. Beanie Wells, as we switch ends in the second quarter, he takes it in for a 16-7 Ohio State lead. Wells from 3 yards out there. Then the defense rises to the occasion again. Illinois driving. That's Kurt Coleman with the pick. Lays it on the turf. Scoops it up for the recovery. 18 yards on the return, and then the offense is in business. This is Terrell Pryor just taking off. 2nd and 8 from the 40. Pryor goes for 35 yards. What a great rushing day for the quarterback. This time Pryor, though, he's going to throw it. 20 yards complete. Dane Sanzenbacher into the end zone for a touchdown and a 23-7 Ohio State lead. Matt Eller and the Illini come back late in the first half. 23-10 after that 28-yard field goal goes up on the board. Eddie McGee on the 2nd and 10 play hauls that in for 8 yards complete, and that sets up another Matt Eller field goal. This one from 44 yards out with the wind, and it was a strong wind in Memorial Stadium on this particular day. 23-13 headed to the break. Of course, there was the Illibuck business to attend to. Ohio State passing it to Illinois for their win last year. They'll get it back next year for this year's win. How about Beanie Wells? Can he get up? I think so. We've seen that one once before, but you can never get enough of it. 25 yards on the pickup for Wells. 18 yards on this pickup for Terrell Pryor. On a 3rd and 13, yeah, he gets enough for the first down. Now it's Beanie, and this is something you don't see very often. Hit hard, stripped, puts the ball on the turf as the Buckeyes are driving for another score, so that's going to go the other way. Ross Holman on the blitz. Juice Williams gets sacked. A loss of 8 yards sets up a 3rd and long situation, and Illinois would have to punt. This is Terrell Pryor once again. 26 yards on this pickup on a 1st down and 15 yards. Huge run for the Buckeyes, and the Bucks are ready to take it in again on the legs of Boom Herron. He's in from 12 yards out. 30-13 the count at that point. The Buckeyes win it 30-20 the final. Head coach Jim Tressel after a hard-fought Big Ten win. Coach, difficult conditions for a game against Illinois. Very meaningful win.
It really was. Illinois is a good football team, and to go over to Champaign and come up with a win in the blustery cold that it was, and for the most part we took good care of the football, which is usually the key to a game like that. But this is November, this is the Big Ten, and now we're back into the blustery horseshoe for the big one.
Well, early turnovers and the run game got you rolling.
Well, no question. When you have 305 yards rushing, you know, that's critical. And our defense was relentless. Yes, Illinois gained some yards. They've gained yards against everyone they've played this year, but our defense was relentless.
All right, now, as you move forward, everybody knows what week it is here.
It's Ohio State-Michigan, the greatest rivalry in college football.
Yeah, these guys will be ready. Big Ten title on the line. It's got everything that we need.
Well, it has everything we need, which is simply the scarlet and gray against the maize and blue.
All right, appreciate the time, Coach.
Thanks, Hoagie.
All right, back to wrap up after this.